Hey YouTube, this is like totally a normal guy that doesn't.
No, fuck no. This is a dude that listens to heavy metal, you stupid fucks that don't aren't down with that shit, you know? Okay, so it's like Friday the 13th, fucking January of 2017, and I haven't done a video of stories with SLADE in a long fucking time. So I've been asking a lot of you people out there, like in social mediaville, like, you know, ask Skull Uncle Slade a fucking question, and the most common ones were like, were you born that extremely handsome and athletic, or can it be acquired? Or the other one was like, do you really are able to give chicks like 9 billion orgasms in 1 second? And well, I don't know. I figure I talk about my college days. Yeah, so I lived with a bunch of roommates by college, and none of us went to college. The kids that did went to college got scared and moved out. And yeah, so I remember fucking like going to the store barefoot. My friend had a pet snake around his neck with like demonic color contacts. He had some too on. Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh yeah, here was a fuck ass story that we were talking about. Um, oh, I accidentally made this guy legendary. Oh no, that's a bad. This motherfucker, man, he killed the party. Oh man, we were all scoring, dude. There's actually chicks over. Yeah, that's a long story. Okay, so which one was I talking about? I was saying college days. I was fuck, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah. My 23rd birthday. They brought over this freak show for me to wrestle, right? My friends were so barbaric, man. And at the time, I was pissed off about it because I wanted it to be a day where they just tell tall tales about me to chicks, and I had to really prove shit, right? But I didn't realize, because you got to realize, I supposedly was a pro wrestler since I was 5 years old. How the fuck is that? It's a long story, okay? So anyway, I'm literally the son or grandson, the great grandson of some big shot person that was in. It's a long story for you marks and diehard fans. That would be like the triple WF under like McMahon's dad. It's a long story. I don't really give a fuck about giving you the details right now. If you don't believe me, piss off. I don't give a fuck. So I gotta. This ironically, okay, yeah, I won't say that either. You gotta watch what you say, you know, it's incriminating and shit. This guy was a really, really big dude, you know, in so much that when we were gonna grapple, he didn't even assume the proper stance. God, the underestimation in his eyes, his demeanor was scary. Like this guy's used to being the strongest fuck in the world or something. And I was pissed off with my buddies because like I said, it was a night where I just like, hey, I was drunk as fuck already. I was like, can you just tell chicks I'm a badass? Why do I have to fucking perform? And again, it was like, well, fuck. I already felt like I performed a million fucking times. It was a rude awakening. I already been in the emergency room in my life like so many fucking times already and shit. And like, so at this particular fucking time, you know, I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm already old. Like I already done a million matches. It's time for me to retire and fucking be my own man. But I was like, wow, you're 23, your balls deep in the fucking time of your life that you're supposed to fucking prove you're a badass or some bullshit, right? So, mind you, this is a shoot. That means it's a real wrestling match. It's not like a choreographed spectacle or something. So, uh, slapped the guy's hand. I'm shitting bricks because at that time I had no bottom game at all, like guard, you know? Fuck, not whatsoever. So long story short, I can go into detail and make it sound epic as fuck. I annihilated this guy. I was living with guys who train and who now have like fucking titles, you know? Uh, So yeah, I didn't have a bottom game, so I utterly fucking demolished him for shit. And all you people who aren't savvy to all the shit I'm talking about, that basically means I wrestled a really big dude, and I didn't want to like, this sounds gay, like feel him out, like basically see what he has, try to execute like clean technique and kind of be nice. Like no, I just basically like jumping clothesline this guy. Fucking so I annihilated him like in front of his girlfriend and everything, and then it's very imminently apparent to him that everybody just brought him as a sacrifice and just ignored him and acted cool all day for him to buy a couple cases of beer and come and get beat. And they're all congratulating me, and I could go into epic detail, man. Like I didn't even have that fucking armbar right. He could have fucking started squashing out of it, you know. I should even went for the armbar. I should have been content with side control. And yes, I said side control. It fucking uh and yes, I said armbar, not Americana, no kind of Kimuras, no whatever. What's that called? Yeah, Americana, right? Whatever. Nah, fucking total. I call it a spinneroonie R bar. I don't think I have it anymore. Just I don't even think I'm gonna go to finish for anything with chokes from now fucking on. It's just I don't fucking have it, you know. But uh, when you're this strong and handsome, you don't need it. You know, you have other fucking alternatives. I just wish I learned leg locks. Yeah. I guess I'm old enough to spill my beans, you know. I don't like to tell people what tools I have in the bag. Anyway, to all you unsavvy motherfuckers out there not king the grappling, so I beat this dude, right? And right in front of his girlfriend and everything. So yeah, that's a story of one day that I look cool. Good for me. Yep. You guys want to know any other stories and you're not all bewildered or what the fuck is this guy talking about? Drop me a comment while you're dropping a dump. I don't know. Fucking dropping off your mistress. Hit me up. Let's talk about metal and shit. And remember, the secret to life is you come and visit your old Uncle Slade. You smoke him out. You buy him some malt liquor. And fucking we get to rolling, you know? SMP and shit. That was so a 90s term. Anybody remember that? I think it's 90s. Anyway, fucking A.